What can't happen for the Niners to win?
What can't happen for the 49ers? Yeah. So win this game, they can't beat themselves. That's what I had. They can't afford to turn the ball over once. I have the Cardinals turnovers numbers here. They've turned the ball over 9 times or 1 time or less in 9 games. And then they've gone 5 games with 2 or more turnovers. They've turned the ball over 3 times in 2 games and 2 times in 3 games. They don't really turn the ball over to the same extent as the 49ers because they have a solid star quarterback in Kyler Murray. So you cannot beat yourselves. You can't turn the ball over. The turnovers have been out of control via special teams. Nick Mullins, CJ Beathard's not much better at it. You can't lose the turnover battle in this game if you want any chance of winning.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much it. We probably should all have the same answer on that because that's really what we've been seeing. Is they can't force this game to come down to CJ. To do something different. They can't bring this game can't come down to CJ Beathard having to make a play.
Yep.
It's got to be running the ball and let him throw the ball every once in a while, but they really got to try to pound it.
I have basically similar to what I was saying earlier is Jeff Wilson can't get hurt because then I don't think the offense gets a first down. If it's CJ Beathard and Jerick McKinnon and Tevin Coleman back there. But also they got to stop Kenyon Drake just because I think Kyler Murray has not been as effective as a runner since that Seattle game they lost when he injured his shoulder a little bit. And he still is able to run, but he hasn't been as great. And so it's really just Drake and then Chase Edmonds, who's battling an injury as well as their rushing attack. So if they can limit Drake, I think that does help them a little. But I don't think they have any way to stop DeAndre Hopkins. So that kind of all goes out the window there.
What do you mean? They have Ahkello Witherspoon back, all right? They have Big Spoon. So what can't happen for the 49ers to win? They can't score less points than the Cardinals.
Thank you, Leo. You're muted.
Mute him. Yeah, mute him.
That was a wild take.
Out of here.
No, I decided to throw that little comedy in there.
That was good.
That dad joke.
A little comic relief. I'm relieved.
Dad joke. So, but I'm going to relate it to the offense. They can't score less than 20 points. If you're asking the defense to hold Kyler Murray, who can scramble for 100 yards any given game, hold DeAndre Hopkins for less than 20 points, it's just not going to happen. It almost happened week 1. Well, guess what? The Cardinals had 0 preseason, and that was Murray's first action with DeAndre Hopkins. Now they've had 14 other games to get their rhythm together. So the 49ers offense, if they have any shot of winning this game, they got to score more than 20 points or else it's just another loss and closer, hopefully, to Zach Wilson.
They can't let Trent Taylor or Richie James Jr. return any punts and kicks. Enough. They stink. They bring nothing to the table. The best thing that Trent Taylor does as a returner is when he runs to one side of the field and acts like he's going to catch it, but then the ball bounces on the other side of the field. That's pretty clever. But honestly, it's the best thing he does. He dekes you out on where the ball. Oh, you thought I was going to catch it, but I didn't. Come on, Trent. Go away. Brandon Ayuk needs to return all the punts and kicks, not because he's going to return one for a touchdown, but because he's not going to blow it. I think.
Well, is Trent going to be available this game? That's the question. He's on the COVID list.
He is?
Yeah.
I don't even keep
They
up.
signed Jordan Matthews, and I doubt he's going to return kickoffs.
Jeez. Well, all right.
Yeah.
They better let Brandon Ayuk do what he's made to do. I don't see what they're protecting him from. Maybe they're just tanking. I don't know.